Action from Farhan Akhtar now. Farhan Akhtar has also taken to Twitter to express his views, and this is what he said. If I can read his tweet quickly, he says, "Respect, she has always stood up to be counted when it mattered. Hashtag Jaya Bachchan." So it is now a clear divide. People on one side of the fence are backing Jaya Bachchan. They believe that the drug investigation is a witch hunt against Bollywood. And on the other side, you have several people, including the BJP, that is now urging the Bollywood and B-Town seniors to speak up against this. Prashant joining us. Prashant, what do you make of this?
Well, you see, the entire issue has been politicized to a point rather, that every political party has a view on this. Now, we heard what Jaya Bachchan has to say in the morning. But if you talk about the Shiv Sena still believes that what Jaya Bachchan said is something that's absolutely fine. And perhaps Sanjay Raut said that the whole of house was clapping for her. But the way in which this entire matter has progressed, right from day one, we have seen camps are being divided, not only in Bollywood, but also in the world of politics, in which some parties are with Kangana, but the rest of them are against Kangana. So it has now become more of a political fight than the fight on ground. And we are seeing not only developments in Mumbai, but also hectic developments happening in Delhi also, as the parliament session has kicked off.
Now listen to what Ravi Kishan said. Remember, Ravi Kishan has raised the Times Now drug disclosure in the Lok Sabha yesterday. Jaya Bachchan took a jibe at Ravi Kishan in the Rajya Sabha by saying some people who are part of Bollywood are now betraying the industry. This is Ravi Kishan's response to Jaya Bachchan.
It was quite shocking, and I was very, very hurt also. I thought, ma'am, Jayaji, my senior, she will support me on this. Or she heard me wrong. I was protecting my industry. I was requesting my government, BJP government, keep protect our industry from this cartel, from these peddlers who are the drug supplier in our film industry. Maybe the few are taking, so we can protect the industry and throw them out, catch them, arrest them, whoever the peddlers are. So my saying was that unginat ecstasy, LSD, cocaine, a lot of names, they all comes from China via Punjab, Pakistan via Nepal. No one served me thali ever, Jayaji. I made my own Bhojpuri thali. Jayaji, I have crawled and I have reached here.
All right, let me bring in Siddhant once again. Siddhant, you have been tracking. Madhav, I want to come back to you. We have been tracking the investigation in this case very, very closely. At least 7 drug peddlers have admitted to the agency that yes, we did supply drugs to B-Town stars. Madhav.
Well, yes, in fact, the fact is very clear. The facts speak for themselves in this particular case. There are a number of such peddlers who have been caught, who have been presented before the court. This is a legal process that is currently underway. Also, names of others that are expected to come out during the course of the investigation. And all of that is currently going on. Remember that there have been massive recoveries that have been made as well of hard drugs, also not just marijuana that is being talked about, but also several hard drugs. And the fact that these individuals had gone ahead, the vehicles used to supply these drugs to various high-profile Bollywood parties, all of that has already come out in the public domain. The larger fact is this, that when we have people coming out and speaking out now, when Jaya Bachchan says that just because of a few people, we should not tarnish the image of the entire Bollywood, the larger question is she seeking that a probe not be done as far as the Narcotics Control Bureau is concerned?
And why are they opposing the cleanup? This is cleanup action. Why are B-Town stars opposed to that? That's the fundamental question. I thank you, Prashant and Madhav, for your inputs. A short break on Times Now. Lots more lined up. We've also accessed Kangana's plea filed in the court where she's seeking 2 crores as compensation from the BMC.